Hey guys, it's Jake and Sarah Salyer with another episode of At Our Kitchen Table with Hearth Homes and Hearth Custom Homes. Today is kind of a monumental day. We have added somebody to our team, so we want to take just a minute and make an introduction. This is Elizabeth Evans. I call her Lizzie. Sarah doesn't really like it because that's my sister's name, so she's trying to decide what to call her. But we're just going to let her tell you guys a little bit about herself.
So like you said, my name's Elizabeth Evans, Lizzie, unless you're Sarah. My husband and I are from Broken Arrow. We have 2 kiddos, and I have recently made the change to real estate. I was in the dental industry for a few years and just needed something more flexible to be with my family. So I'm excited to join your team, guys.
Yeah. Well, not only that, she did a lot of social media stuff for her old job. And so we're hoping that she's going to take us and launch us to be internet, YouTube sensations.
So Lizzie's here
for your enjoyment.
She's a little bit of a catch-all for us. She's going to be helping a lot of our buyers.
Yeah.
She also will be running her own business, and then she's going to help us with a lot of marketing. So she's here to just help us get to the next level, which will launch me right into what I was going to talk about, which is really what's happening in the market. So next level with a shortage inventory is really hard to meet. So right now I'm seeing a lot of our fellow agents. I mean, I see it every day on Facebook. Everybody's talking about, man, there's just nothing to pick from. I think we pulled Broken Arrow listings last week and there was 24.
Yeah, 24 active listings.
Total.
And then once you clicked just pending, there was like 111, something crazy. So that tells you, and I've been telling a lot of my buyers, just as quickly as they are coming active and everybody jumps on them like a duck on a June bug, they are coming on the market.
It's a bag's turn.
We've always said this, number one, be patient with the market. The right one's going to come along. There's going to be a lot of heartbreak. We've had a lot of buyers' hearts broken because we didn't get what we thought was going to be the one. And then the next one that we offered was the one. And then really though, I think in all of the offers that we did, the houses that we have actually really landed on they've been the happiest with.
So and I bet in the last month we wrote, over 40 offers.
Yeah.
And maybe contracted on 5.
Yeah.
So like she's saying, and we just touched on in another video, appraisal gaps and
escalation clauses,
what people are really willing to pay. It's a total seller's market, so there is a lot of heartbreak involved in this process at this moment. We tell everybody our main thing when we first sit down, look until you love it.
Mm-hmm. And that still applies here.
Absolutely. Yeah. So we're seeing buyers that want to settle because they just want a house so bad.
Yeah.
And the last thing that we want to see from you guys is to hate your house, or hate would probably be strong, but in a year from now you call us back and just, man, we settled on that and it's too small and it doesn't meet our needs and we need to sell. We don't want that for anybody. We want repeat clients, but we want it to be because it's time to grow. You need more space, or maybe it's time to downsize.
Yeah.
But we don't want anybody to make a bad decision. So still take your time, be willing. Nobody's paying closing costs anymore, unfortunately. It's the days of that are almost gone because we're seeing anything under $300,000. We'll say that $200,000 to $300,000 market. It hits the market, and within the next day, if it's a great house, within 24 hours, it's no less than 5 offers. And when we're talking to our clients about on their listings, we put everything out there, and we may not advise them to go with the highest offer because of a financing issue, but we tell them
there's so many factors that are deciding which offer to pick from a seller's side. Yeah, it's not lender, just your highest net.
If we've had good or bad experiences with that lender, what they're asking for necessarily.
What type of financing? Is it FHA, VA, conventional, cash? We've seen more cash deals here lately than I think I ever have. And the other crazy thing about that is typically when you get a cash offer, it's generally someone trying to get a deal. The days of getting a deal right now are gone.
Yeah,
they're not
happening.
Cash
offers
not
coming
happening.
in $5,000, $10,000, $15,000 above asking price. Not only do they know they're strong, but they know what they're up against.
Yeah.
And so people have had these experiences, and their minds are blown.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like she said, there's not much negotiation these days, so people are ready to buy a home. So, with that being said, I think we've kind of covered on everything. We've introduced Lizzie, a little bit of a touch on the market, so you guys know how crazy it is. I think you've seen our memes and the things we're throwing out there to make you laugh, but it's not a joke.
No, it's not a joke.
It's
And it's an exhausting joke.
So it's what we're dealing with. So with that being said, it is a seller's market. If you are wanting to sell, now is the time. If you've got questions, call, text, and email.
As always.
Yeah. Comment, subscribe. Let us know what we can do for you guys. Thanks so much for watching another episode of At Our Kitchen Table, and you guys have a great day.